U.S. Department of Transportation logo, Federal Highway Administration.
The Federal Highway Administration must comply with the National Environmental Policy Act, NEPA, when deciding things like whether to fund a project, approve interstate access changes, and approve certain design exceptions. While state departments of transportation do a lot of the work, ultimately, FHWA makes final decisions and is legally responsible. NEPA assignment is the ability for FHWA to assign and a state to assume FHWA's environmental responsibilities for review, consultation, and approval of FHWA projects. Congress gave FHWA this authority, which is codified in 23 U.S. Code, Section 327, as the Surface Transportation Project Delivery Program. NEPA assignment includes all NEPA classes of action, all environmental laws, regulations, policies, and executive orders. Essentially, the state DOT is deemed to be FHWA on all projects for environmental matters. The 11th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution reflects the broad principle of state government sovereign immunity. The amendment prohibits lawsuits based on federal law against states without the state's consent. Before a state assumes FHWA's NEPA responsibilities, the state must waive their sovereign immunity. Waiving sovereign immunity as part of NEPA assignment means the state becomes legally liable for the decisions made under NEPA assignment. This means if the state gets sued on a project, they would defend that lawsuit in federal court without FHWA and the U.S. Department of Justice participation. Under NEPA assignment, the role of the FHWA Division Office changes for environment-related issues. With a few possible exceptions, FHWA will no longer review and approve NEPA documents and documentation, or provide project-specific technical assistance. FHWA will still provide oversight through audit and monitoring activities, program stewardship, and government-to-government tribal consultation. Congress also established a categorical exclusion assignment program for a state to assume FHWA's responsibilities for highway projects processed as a categorical exclusion class of action under NEPA. As of 2023, 8 states are currently involved in NEPA assignment: Alaska, Texas, Ohio, and Florida; categorical exclusion assignment: Nebraska, or both, California, Utah, and Arizona. This concludes the video. Hopefully you have a slightly better understanding of NEPA assignment.
Learn more at www.fhwa.dot.gov. Follow the Federal Highway Administration on Facebook, Instagram, Flickr, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube. The U.S. government does not endorse products or manufacturers. Trademarks or manufacturers' names appear in this video because they are considered essential to the objective of the video. They are included for informational purposes only and are not intended to reflect a preference, approval, or endorsement of any one product or entity. Except for any statutes and regulations cited, the contents of this video do not have the force and effect of law and are not meant to bind the public in any way. This video is intended only to provide information to the public regarding existing requirements under the law or agency's policies.